This video is fair use. It is transformative and is protected under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, reporting, teaching, and more.
And if you haven't done so already, if you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button and then make sure that little bell is rung and clicked for all so you'll get notified for all future content coming from this channel. And it's free. Also, if you could hit the like button on the video, that is also greatly appreciated.
Exactly, it's putting on Dawn. He talks about that a lot in this video about, you know, the people talking about exploitation and stuff like that. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I get it. It's a tough one. I get it. That covering missing children. It's like there's such a gray area of what exploiting a child is when we do, you know what I mean? When we do, you know what I mean? There's no definitive like, okay, that's exploitation. It's just basically, or we have to use our opinion on, okay, is this creator exploiting, I'm sorry. So it's just by opinion, but somebody has to do it, because how would anybody know about the child missing and get her face out there? I mean, social media is our most powerful tool we have.
Wow, Ziggy. Imagine you just shared her picture and the facts about her case. You know, once a week or so, keep her face out there. It's too bad that's not what you're doing. Too bad you've exploited every single person that you can think of in regards to this case. Even plenty of innocent people that don't even matter. Too bad you've done the worst of the worst to Summer's brothers. And Summer. You don't speak on the facts. You rarely show her picture. You speak on speculation and drama surrounding her case. That, in my opinion, is exploitation. You're doing it for personal gain and for profit. When you speak on the same missing child almost every single day, you're exploiting her, especially when it's not about the facts and you don't even show her picture. You're exploiting her. There is no gray area when it comes to you. That is absolutely ridiculous that you would even say that. I think if you actually think that, you're either living in some dream world or you're extremely naive. But I'm going to go with manipulative. You, Ziggy, you started your channel by reading some fake-ass CPS reports that you found on Facebook from some random person that you didn't know. You decided they were real, so let's go with they were real. Real CPS information. That is private. That is sealed. So how is that right, what you did? I have never once heard you apologize to the boys for what you did, nor have you taken any accountability. I've also never heard you apologize to H for what you put out about him. His sealed information that you put out. It's bad enough that you put it out, but you literally had no way to verify if it was even legit. And even if it was legit, you had no right putting that out. None whatsoever. You are hurting people. Not only people, but minors. You are speaking about minors. You're hurting them, and you're speaking about sealed CPS reports that may or may not even be verified. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but multiple times, and you went on multiple channels to spread this. That's what you've done to 4 innocent boys, and that doesn't include all of your other victims either. And all that, including all the other things you've done, they are considered exploitation. You are using these children for personal gain. That's exploitation. Oh, and by the way, it's pronounced
exploitation. Exploitation.
with all the messed up things you've done in this case, and even to others on this platform. I don't know how you haven't seen the inside of a cell. Or at least some charges, for harassment. Harassment and bullying of witnesses? I know there's more. You're lucky you haven't been charged by someone yet for doxing them. You're not only an exploiter, but you're dangerous. You're a dangerous tragedy pimp exploiter. And that's just how I feel. And this song seems pretty fitting for you and so many others right now.
Dirty, dirty. Know I'm clean, how I'm coming, I can't show no mercy. Know what I mean, know what I need, know I got this for certain. Dirty, 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 dirty. Dirty, dirty. Know I'm clean, how I'm coming, I can't show no mercy. Know what I mean, know what I need, know I got this for certain. Dirty, 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 dirty. Dirty, 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 dirty.
Ziggy continues to exploit not only Summer Wells, her brothers, other minors, and her entire family, but many others surrounding the case, including multiple neighbors. She has no problem contacting, recording, and exploiting those who are witnesses and/or suspects, and then exploiting them on her YouTube channel, all for profit and to grow her following. She has shown up at their houses randomly and recorded them. She even drove by one witness's home and honked her horn while laughing and filming with her minor daughter in the car. Stop exploiting Summer Wells. Stop exploiting victims and their families and anyone tied to a tragedy so that you can profit. Stop interfering in an active, real-life investigation of a missing child or other tragedies. Stop spreading misinformation, lies, and rumors, all so that you can make a buck. Not only are you hurting families and other innocent people with your smear campaigns and interference, but you are affecting a real investigation and potentially justice for these victims. While I personally think Ziggy is one of the worst, she isn't the only one that does this. There are so many that are taking advantage of these children and their families, as well as innocent people. As a viewer on YouTube, you have control of who you watch and who you don't watch, who you support and who you don't support. We, the viewer, have control over the algorithm, and the only way they're going to stop is if we stop watching. I get it. You want to understand what's going on with Summer's case, but none of this is helping Summer. We're only hurting her. We, the viewer, are hurting her by supporting this crap. We, the viewer, have choices, and we can choose not to watch. We can choose not to support the trash. The trash that does not help Summer Wells or any other missing child or tragedy. I am a firm believer that there are reputable channels out there who report on these cases with facts, with proof, with evidence, or, just with the latest update. But there have been no updates in Summer's case from law enforcement for a very long time. So all it is speculation, drama, rumors, twisting, and lies. I don't pretend to have all the answers, but I do know that this, for me, is not entertainment. Yet you will hear them constantly repeat. This is for entertainment purposes only. It's just an opinion, allegedly. Yeah. All the time while you sit there and hurt people. While you go real life and interfere in an active missing child's investigation. But it's for entertainment, right? Yeah, well, I am not entertained, and I'm not impressed. We are all here because we love Summer, we love Michael Vaughan, and all the others. But clearly, it's just really not helping. It's not helping find justice for Summer or for Michael, or for any other missing child. Show me that it has. Show me. I just don't see it. They are not helping find Summer, and we, as viewers, are certainly not helping find Summer. I do not pretend to have all the answers, or any answers. All I can do is share my voice and share my opinion. That's really it. All I know is that what's happening right now, what these creators are doing, is not helping Summer Wells, not helping Michael Monkey Vaughan, not helping any of these missing children, only exploiting them. Exploiting them and hurting their loved ones, their neighbors, anyone that you think is tied to this case. You're hurting everyone. And let's be clear here. Just because you think someone is guilty doesn't mean they are. So what it is a smear campaign without facts. You are hurting them and their families as well. So not only are you hurting the victim, but you're interfering with witnesses and potential suspects. And that is interfering in an active investigation. So that means not only are you interfering with an active investigation of a missing child, but you're interfering with justice. Justice for the person that you came here to help. You're hurting the victim, the family, and their justice. And isn't that why we're here? For them